Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Today is Friday, January 20th, and wanted to go over something I saw on Facebook that something another realtor put out. I don't want to call them out because they're actually a friend of mine. Know them, respect them, but every now and again, I think we get busy. We put something out there that might not be accurate, and I just want to go ahead and correct it. Essentially saying, the market is down. It's a great time to buy because the market's down. Well, the market's not down. The information he's dealing with is inaccurate. And if you'd like, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen with you. And I just did some research here. So hopefully you guys can all see my screen. So here it is. Single family homes down 17.1%. Average sale price of $868,000 in Palm Beach County. I take issue with this. If you will, I'm going to zoom in on this. So essentially, sold price, I did absolutely no filters in this research. Pulled up $871,000 for the average sale price in 2022, down from $1,046,000. Well, I think it's very inaccurate to say the average home in the county is $1 million or even $871,000. If you look further, we've got in 2022, we've got some $10 million sales, but we've got 40, $50 million sales, $30 million sales that are clouding that average. So what I did is I did another search, dropping from 200,000 to 3 million, removing the waterfront properties, giving us a minimum square footage of 800 square foot, because in there's some stats where people put in living square foot of only 1 square foot. So I also got rid of the 55 and over communities because they're not the average property for the county. So when you do that, it gives us for 2021 an average of 632,000. Well, that's probably a bit more accurate to what is happening in our county. But if you go to 2022, our average is 694,000. Well, that's up. That's not down 17%. That's up. And I did the math. It's up 9%. So what else is interesting? Square footage. In 2022, the average square foot was 2,011. 21 is 2,054. So the price per square foot has gone up because the average square foot is lower and the price is higher. So me being a geek that I am, I wanted to know what that number is. If we go ahead and we just use the square footage for the current average square foot and apply it to the higher square footage price, well, it's not 9% the market's up. It's 12% if you're averaging the same house year over year. So just for fun, I'm curious where we are at in January of 2023. Obviously, we're 20 days in, so we don't have the full month, but just looking at using from beginning of January to today, our average sale price is up to 737,000. Not sure what that math comes out to, but I bet you it's probably more like 12 or 15% year over year. So don't be afraid. The market's doing great. The market is strong. And again, you know, I'm purposely not calling out the agent that did this because he's a really, really good agent. I like him a lot. But again, you know, sometimes we get so busy, we just look at the data that's spit out of the computer and we don't look further into it. I do. But again, I just wanted to share this data with you. You have any questions about real estate anywhere in the country? I've got some great referral agents across the country. You've got any questions about financing your next home? Let me know. 7 days a week, 561-262-6778.